There are too many weapons which are meta worthy these days, so here are my personal top 10 picks which I'd personally use and recommend. Swordfish is the best burst in the game, offering one burst scales till 40 meters, hitting anywhere in the body, and one burst thereafter aiming above the stomach, which is a forgiving hitbox. The only con is the burst mechanism, as it requires some skill to make the best out of it. Otherwise, you can make it to have laser beam recall and bullet spread to even outsnipe snipers on longer range maps like Crossfire. Or you can make a mobility build and play more versatile like a flex AR. I personally recommend it for passive playstyle, and Swordfish is impossible to counter in the hands of a good player. The only reason it is ranked so low is the skill ceiling. Most people cannot convert the potential Swordfish has into performance, and for most people a full auto weapon will better suit their skill level. Maddox gets a mention for being an underrated top tier flex AR for versatile playstyle. Wow, that was a mouthful. Offering consistent and competitive time to kill till 30 meters with fast mobility, super fast reload cancel, and one of the easiest recall in the game. It is used similar to Odin, but it offers consistent hitbox, meaning we can hit leg shots and still get the fast time to kill, which makes it forgiving to use in comparison. Otherwise, Maddox has it all for flex playstyle with fast ADS movement, fast reload cancel, etc. Man of War is my go-to 3-shot weapon for passive playstyle. It has bullet spread similar to LK24 when it was in its prime, and easy recall, allowing us to beam cross-map on bigger maps like Crossfire and still win our gunfights. We get consistent and competitive time to kill hitting anywhere on the body, which is a major advantage and gives it the edge over other 3-shot weapons. And if you range boost, you can get consistent 3-shot kills till nearly 40 meters, which is a huge effective range. And playing it passive also minimizes the slow fire rate downside, as we can miss a few shots and still win the gunfight. If you are a good player, you can also play it like a flex AR, like Odin for example. And now is a good time to leave a like and comment something nice to help support the video. For aggressive SMG, CX9 is my choice, as it is easy to use and very effective for playing aggressive. The fast fire rate makes it very forgiving to use while allowing CX9 to perform on par with Fennec, which is the SMG of choice of pro players. It has other benefits like super fast reload cancel, fast mobility, pretty good hipfire spread, and unusable iron sights, especially if you have battle pass skin, giving it the edge over Fennec, which would require using a red dot if you don't have a good skin. I would also mention QQ10 alongside it, as I find it really underrated, and I'll need to make an in-depth analysis on why it is so good and meta worthy to use. There are many good 3-shot weapons like DRH, Odin, AK-47, but my pick goes for EM2, as it allows consistent 3-shot kills even hitting leg shots with competitive time to kill, and it can be played as a flex AR while having the ability to take longer range gunfights and win them, making it really versatile. The iron sight is also very usable on the base weapon, and it has other advantages like easy recall, good and fast ADS movement, fast reload cancel, etc., making EM2 a very worthy weapon to use in current meta, especially due to how easily we can dominate with it. FFAR is my go-to weapon for dominating in ranked, as it has everything we require from fast fire rate, competitive time to kill, good effective range, pretty good mobility and ADS movement, fast reload cancel, and the only con would be the max size, since we deplete it very quickly due to how fast the gun shoots. But we can easily take on 3 enemies without reloading, and the fast reload makes up for it. Why for flex AR, FFAR is definitely top 3 in terms of use and effectiveness. You can also use it at longer ranges using aim assist laser, which is my preferred build, as I can challenge everything from long range gunfights to close range gunfights and dominate in each and every range. For more analysis and best Gunsmith builds, you can join our Discord server. Type 19 makes most other 4-shot weapons obsolete, as this is the only assault rifle you need in ranked. We can build it for playing passive or build it for versatile playstyle, which is my recommended way to use it. I'll have an in-depth analysis on it very soon with more Gunsmith builds. Thanks for being patient, boys and girls. MG42 is the most dominant weapon in ranked in the previous season and even in current season, giving really good effective range with competitive time to kill, super fast fire rate, but also offering ease of use with very easy recoil and laser beam bullet spread, allowing MG42 to dominate longer ranges as well as be a prime choice for flex LMG, which is my recommended way of playing with it. HVK needs no explanation on why it continues being the overall best weapon to use in ranked. And use SKS for passive playstyle, as it can 2-shot hitting above the waist, which is a furking hitbox, and we can quite consistently get 2-shot kills, allowing us to overpower even 3-shot weapons. Only con is the semi-auto mechanism, as people might not be used to it, but SKS is quite easy to use with some practice, and you will definitely start being a very tricky opponent to deal with due to how effective SKS is. And those are my picks for top 10 weapons you should be using. For more meta recommendations, you can check out my previous top 10 analysis, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.